All right, son. See, okay, cool. All right, so I have never know how to intro these things, but hello. This is me, Kanai from Kanai and Angie. At this point, it's just Kanai cooking at this point because Angie barely ever on camera. But we need content, so whatever. So today, making I think I'm making like some chicken fingers, but I'm not like. Is it really chicken fingers? What is it? What is it? It's kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but or how to name it. It'll probably come to me because it's kind of like chicken fingers. It's chicken fingers basically. And so you're gonna need like a chicken breast, 1, 2 chicken breasts, and it's gonna be like it could be a multi-day thing. It usually is, usually 2 days to make it, but it's gonna be kind of like 3 days for me, cause I'm making these for a party. This is actually pretty good for parties and stuff. Make these for a party on Wednesday, but today's Monday, so I'm just gonna make these. Cause I also want to make cookies for that too. I love smelling chicken. Raw chicken smells so great. It smells so weird. Anyway, so I have these on hand, paper towels. So something I learned: you're not actually supposed to wash your chicken. If you do wash your chicken, you're supposed to wash it in a salt water vinegar mix, and not in your sink. You're supposed to put it in like its own clean bowl and stuff. But don't need to do that at all because we're gonna have an acidic substance in the bowl either way. So what we're gonna do is gonna try to pat off all that chicken slime because it's gonna make your chicken weird. Look at all that because it's gonna get wet either way. So it's that in here. Just gonna do this. Flip it on both sides. Do both sides. It's actually pretty simple to make. And also, if you have like these ones right here, they're gonna make really, really great chicken. I still don't know what to call this. I'm gonna keep saying chicken something, chicken this, chicken that, chicken little. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know what to say about this video. I'm not good at talking. Hey Angie, what would you call these?
Chicken tender. Maybe.
Ground chicken tenders? I don't know.
I guess.
But these are basically just a finger food, breaded ground chicken tender things, more like processed. To put in a food processor after this. No, after this, but after this strip. So what you're gonna do? You don't even need it. Depends on how you want to do it. For real, you just kind of cut it. Just kind of cut it into like smaller cubes. The usual. It makes it way easier when you put it in your processor. And just toss them right into the bowl. Have a metal bowl on standby. Just toss it right into the bowl. Just toss all of it right into the bowl. And just keep cutting. This is legit all you need to do for this one step. This step is a pretty easy step. This is going to be a multi-day video, but this is going to be for me it's going to be multiple days, but for the video it's going to be like one video, probably 20 to 15 minutes. This is the first step here. Super simple, super easy. Just pat down chicken and cut it up because you don't really need it. Because people, I don't know where this whole thing came from about washing your chicken with water in the sink and stuff or whatever. Once again, if you're gonna do that, put it in its own bowl and put salt, water, vinegar in there. Because if you don't do that, washing your chicken off is not washing anything. You're actually making it dirtier, making everything dirty at that point. You're putting salmonella all over your kitchen or whatever you're holding it in. So if you're actually gonna wash your chicken, wash it into its own bowl. And then wash that bowl when you're done with acidic liquid like lemon juice, lime juice, and salt or vinegar, whatever floats your boat. I usually, when I do it, I usually use lime and lemon and salt water. But I usually don't wash my chicken because you don't need to. People keep saying you do, you don't. You can do it either way or not. It's a purpose thing. It also makes it easier to get all the slime off. Chicken slime. People act like it's dirty if you don't do it, and it's not really dirty because as long as you cook the chicken, you're good. You're safe. Just make sure your chicken's cooked. You weirdos. But past that my rambling, as usual. Just take all your piece of chicken and just throw it into your bowl. Sweet. Now I don't want to use this glove no more because I don't want to get this on my other item. You're not going to need your knives anymore. You're done with that. You're actually done with. No, what are you eating? Gosh, bro. I'm back. I had to do something with the pet. Try to eat something they weren't supposed to eat. But they ate it. They seem fine though. Hopefully. Yeah, they seem fine. Alright, so this next part, you're just going to need some, any milk or milk like liquid you have. Just some milk right here. Can't have it on camera. Your milk. Your hot sauce. Get a better angle on this later. Your milk, your hot sauce. Is that it? Oh, also, I did a little bit of whipping cream last time, but I don't think it really helped that much, but I'm going to do it again because, you know, it's easy. And I also might add... No, this is good. No, what? No, this is good. This is fine. So just going to add a... I don't know how much to add usually, so let's add just some milk because, you know, that's enough to make its own little... So you can see it. I don't know. Because you're going to mix it up anyway. Add some hot sauce. And just like a tablespoon and a half of whipping cream, just because. That's more than a tablespoon, but you know. It happens. I wasn't paying attention. And then you're going to need something to mix it with. I was going to use my hand, but I had to grab my favorite. I was going to use my glove that I had on. Wanted to take it off, but you know, had to grab it. So, there's a lot of dead space. Oh, here it is. Let's go use this silicone spatula to kind of mix it up and just get all mixed up in there. Yeah, I'll add like a dash of vinegar or something. Just a tiny bit. I'm trying something out here, but you know you can add whatever you want for marinade. Just a little bit there, just a tiny bit. Try to add much. Trying to mess up this recipe because the last time I made it was pretty good. Let's try that again. You don't need to add that much vinegar or nothing. I was doing this just to try it out. So you know, cooking is experimenting. So as long as you're able to experiment, so just try to do it. So now I'm just gonna mix it up. And you know, just wash off your spatula and stuff. And for me, I'm a darn old... Because last time I marinated this, I only marinated it for 30 minutes, but today I'm going to marinate it for a whole night. Are you supposed to marinate the milk for a whole night? I'm not sure. But you know, it's going to be in the refrigerator, so... Refrigerator. It has hot sauce, vinegar, and some milk in it. It's for a marinade. Put all this away. And this is going to sit in the refrigerator for about a day. And I guess by tomorrow I'll get back to you again with the second part of this video. Alright. So I'm back. It's been a day or so. And now you gotta take your ding ding chicken breast. I don't got it out. I'm stupid. Why did I start the camera? Got my chicken breast here. Take it out. Oh wait, let's get some gloves first. Cut this part. Let's start over. Alright, so the chicken's done marinating. And now, if I get this glove on, I'm just going to drop it in the food processor, bit by bit. until it's all processed. So drip it off a little bit. Put it in. Or you also could just like drain it. What I might do. Let me just do that. Alright, so I drained it. Don't worry about dripping it. And I suggest just putting a couple chunks in at a time until it's all grinded up. So, ooh, lightnings. Lightning strike. And thunder and stuff. I don't want to touch my stuff with this. Alright, there you go. That's just the lid with this hand. Add more. This really depends on your style of ding dang processor or whatever you use to grind your meat up. You can even use a meat grinder on like a KitchenAid, because I know they have those attachments. So let's add these slowly. I suggest keeping it, if you don't want to get your stuff dirty all the time, like everything dirty. You can get the lid dirty, but if you want everything else, if you're gonna get a food processor, get the ones that have the holes in the top. You can just drop things in. Makes it way easier. Alright, we're back. You know, you just have finely minced meat here. Mystery minced meat. Okay. You didn't see it because I forgot to put the camera back on, but I already had to put onion powder inside. Put a little bit more because it's a lot more than before the first time. This will be good. I don't measure out my things. I just kind of put things in there unless it's like a specific recipe I need to do. And now I take garlic powder. Focus, 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 focus. Garlic powder. Bless you. Garlic powder. That's my favorite season. Where are you even at? Where the heck? Oh, you're below me. First, right below me, and nobody knows it. Just throw a little sprinkle of some garlic powder in there. You're gonna take some white pepper. Sprinkle a little bit out in there. You don't need as much white pepper because you're gonna put in black pepper as well. You're gonna need some kosher salt, or regular salt, or pecan Himalayan, doesn't matter. Just salt. Salt. Some chili powder. Focus. 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 Not gonna focus. Alright, chili powder. Just sprinkle some in. And paprika. These are also going to be the ones you're going to use for the flour dip, the flour coating. So remember these, or whatever you want. Honestly, I'm just doing whatever I want. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right. So now you're just gonna mix it up. Just kind of get that up in that meat. Mix it. Just mix that up. Scrape the meat off the sides because sometimes it's gonna stick. That's why I say do. I think you should do this in a metal bowl or a glass bowl if you have one. It'd be easier to get off. There's a bowl that won't stick as much as other bowls, because I did this on a plastic bowl. Oh, we meat bacteria all up in the plastic. It's not moving. It's stuck. You know. You need to kind of just flip it into it. You know, it's not gonna matter as much because you're gonna have some on the coating. So now that's good with this. I don't really need this anymore. Just gonna put that. So now what I do here, I get myself some cornstarch, or just starch in general. Let's get some starch and just pour it in there until it gets a little bit more firm. So you're gonna need not much. You're just gonna need a little bit, so you can just fold it, flip it, and stuff. Because you don't want it to be too moist and wet. Might need to add some flour here too. See, just keep it from sticking stuff. See, good thing I didn't put this in the soap or nothing, because I still need this. It was in the ding dang scrape that off. There you go. Just gotta get that from being so wet. See, there you go. Now, you're gonna want it a little bit powdery. It's gonna be covered in this anyway, so I'm trying to do this so it can stay together, but not get too sticky or too dried up. Just scoop that size down. There you go. So now that you got a little more firm, you're going to need some plastic wrap or something, I think. You go oil it, or you just go oil surface that you're going to put this on and roll it out. Just wax paper or some plastic wrap down. Just gonna get the oil all spread out. And now, gonna put this down on that. And just kind of flatten that out. Or you can just pull it apart and then roll it. But it's kind of easier for me to do it like this. to shape it up. You know, just kind of cut it off. Don't forget to swipe off. I'm using butter knife because I forgot what else I would use. Oh wait, I did not. It's not dirty yet. I can just use this. I'm stupid. Now here you can make it meatballs, or you can make it into any shape you want to. I'm just gonna make it into like little cylinders, but I'm gonna cut this up and down apart, just so I can get this in the shape I want it to. You're just gonna go up and down on all of them, and then you're gonna cut them in the middle too, because I'm making this for a party, so I need enough. Would it be easier to make fried chicken balls? Maybe, but I don't really want to make that. I want to make chicken tenders like I did before. And there you go, that right there. I'm gonna need another thing. Dang. So what I'm doing right here, I'm making them into little cylinders. I'm gonna add them to this cornstarch right here, and I'm gonna freeze them. I'll be back with that because I don't want this camera from doing that. Corn? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, oh, here you go. All right. So, how long ago was that? That was like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
Dang, okay. So, chicken strip finger video kind of ruined because I forgot to film the last of the process because I was making it for a birthday party potluck thing. But, basically, here's the rules. Take your chicken breasts, marinate them, and whatever you want. Take them out, mince them up in the food processor. Roll them together with some cornstarch, makes it easier. Put them into little, tube shapes. Put them in the freezer. Take them out. Wet them, and then put them in flour. Wet them. Put dry, wet, dry, like so. I mean, I'm messing this up already. Let me start that over. That's the last part. So what we want to do, we want to put them in something dry. Make that wet, basically like flour or egg or something or water. And then put it into the breadcrumbs and then just fry them. Air fryer or just regular, just oil fry. I messed it up the video. It wasn't a good video in the first place. Anyway, more videos are coming. I guess they're gonna be like from Tasty, the Tasty app. You should really download it. There's so many cool things on there. I'm just gonna be doing stuff like that for now, because I'm tired of trying to come up with things to make. So mostly it's gonna be a lot of desserts. It's gonna be like a whole baking series at this point because there's so much baking stuff there. My ferret's trying to jump on me from the couch, but she can't reach me. But that's it. I messed up the video. Sorry. Bye.